Hi, in this video, we will understand the labor automation. Now, if you haven't watched the master setup or the total pricing automation setup video, please go and watch it first. It will help you understand how to set up the base. And now it's time for understanding the labor automation. So, purpose of labor automation is to ensure that no matter how many products you upload, you don't have to manually calculate each and every product's labor based on per gram, based on percentage, or if that applies that if it's a minimum value that you want to apply, or if you want to customize for a specific product, you don't have to manually do that every single time. You can automate that process with Jero. So in order to automate, you can simply go to settings, you go to pricing, in labor. Here you can see multiple combinations can be created. Now let's say today I want, not today obviously, let's say your organization has a chart, right? That for any gold jewelry, if it's a ring, we charge, let's say, 12% discount. So here I have created a combination such as gold jewelry, rings, category is ring, subcategory is imported, and information such as wastage is 12%, per gram doesn't apply, and minimum making doesn't apply, right? Now how will this share the output? I will show you that as well. So let's say I've uploaded any of the product. I go to collection and I go to gold jewelry. Here in category, I will select for rings. So I'll go for rings, and here I will go for rings imported. So as I went for rings imported and I've set up the collection category, automatically the system calculated the labor based on the combination that I've set from my master. Right, as you can see, by 12% wastage calculation, it's 404. And if you can see here also, the labor charges are being added. So this way you are able to optimize your labor calculation. Let's say for this specific product, you don't want it to be 404 for due to some calculation. You can simply opt for customize option in the product and choose whether you calculate via gross or via net, right? And you can set up, let's say, only 10% wastage is to be applied, or you can opt for, let's say, 200 rupees per gram is to be applied, or you can apply for 2000 rupees minimum value to be applied, right? So this way you can optimize for every product level as well, or on a large scale as well, right? So how, let's understand how to create it. So add new combination, just name the combination as you want. Let's say in your organization you call this as gold labor, right? You can select here multiple collections. Let's say I want to go for diamond, and I want to go for gold, and for lab grown diamonds as well. Then I can select multiple combinations again: mangal sutra, men's, wedding ring, and Mihika. This way I'll go for birthday options as well. Right, now here it's time to select whether the calculation is to be done via gross weight or via net weight. So let's say I go for net weight, and in our organization, let's say I calculate by 250 rupees per gram for this particular categories. So this way I can set up. Now it's not important that you have to set up all three. You can easily opt for single option as well, or you can opt for all three option as well. If you go for all three option, whatever minimum value that you have set, if the labor and the per gram calculation is less than this value, automatically system will take up minimum making. Okay, so this is how you create it. Now as soon as you create, whenever you are uploading any of the gold product or diamond product or lab grown product, automatically the pricing will be calculated based on 250 rupees per gram, right? So this is how you are able to optimize your labor calculation. Again, with that, let's say you also have some extra charges such as hallmark charges, certificate charges, that also you can create multiple labels over here, and you can set those label here, right? And whatever labels you have set, once you're uploading any product, you can select from extra charges labor, drop down, select whichever labor applies, extra charges applies, and based on the additional charges that you have set up, it will automatically add this value. In case you want to create something new over here, you can simply add for, let's say, rhodium, right? Add, and this is how you can add the extra charges. How it will be visible on the front end on the website, it will be visible as other charges, right? So this is how you can automate your labor pricing easily with Jwero. Thank you.